Yeah, I think they just feel like we can get better in everything we do, run, pass, play action, movement, just everything, every facet. I think they just feel like we're you can see glimpses of it. It's up and down, but it's not exactly where we want it to be, and they know that we can take more strides to get there. So the first practice yesterday was awesome. There's a lot of great energy. Guys are fired up. A lot of great detail and execution. So excited about the play and excited where we're going.
Isaiah?
Penn State's run defense in particular is really stout. What do you see from them, and how do you attack a run defense like what they have?
Yeah, it all starts up front. Really good guys up front. Obviously starts with PJ, who's played a lot of ball for him coming back from injury, but he's playing really well. The guys on the edges do a good job of building the wall. And then the linebackers run the ball. DBs aren't afraid to tackle. So all in all, it's a good defense. They do a good job of movement. A lot of blitzing, a lot of stunts, a lot of things to try to keep you off balance. So going to be a big challenge, but we're excited for it.
Nick?
You're halfway through the season. How has the balance with play calling been between you and Matt?
It's been good. There's a flow. We understand how we're doing it. We understand what the flow is, and it's been good for us. So just continue to keep rolling.
Alejandro?
Through half a season with him as the starter, what are the areas you'd like to see JJ keep improving on?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's just getting better every week. He's progressing. Obviously, this is really the first time he's been a starter, and he went to Iowa, played the first time as a starter in an away game. So he's been really good. Just continue the progression, the patience, the poise that he has, play with the confidence that he has, and then we just tell him to just be him. Do the things that's going to make him successful, make us successful. So just continue to do the little things. Go through his progression, find the open guy, make the proper reads, and do the things that he's been doing. Because obviously he has all the talent in the world. So we're just watching him progress has been really fun.
Aaron?
Short from the play calling standpoint, you guys been as explosive as maybe you want to be?
Yeah, I mean, I think not as much. Really, you want to have an explosive play every play, but that's not going to happen, right? So. But we've been pretty balanced, and I think that's the thing. We go back, you look at our self-scout. It's super balanced in what we're doing, run, pass, in all the areas. So not as explosive as we wanted to be, but we've controlled the clock. We've done the things to help ourselves get to this point of 6-0, and now the goal is to take the next step offensively to do what we need to do to win this game.
Austin?
Sure, and how has the game planning changed this week with Fred stepping in at running backs coach?
Oh man, Fred is awesome. Really, nothing's been different. We've had Mike zoom in. He's doing well as he's put out. So, but he's zoomed in the meeting. So, game planning has been the same. And Coach Jackson always has input in the game plan. So, it's been good, and the game planning has been the same.
Do you have any sense yet if Mike will be with you on Saturday?
I don't know yet. That's all up to the doctors. So. Whenever they can, whenever he gets released and all that, we'll find out more. So,
Brandon?
What was the biggest difference you think first half to second half last week? I mean, it looked like kind of a switch was flipped in some words.
Yeah, I think you watched the first drive, really good execution. You watched a couple of those drives in there. It's just up and down, and I do think there was an emotional factor in it with the kids thinking about Coach Hart. It's not an excuse, but it's this real life. And you've got 18 to 22-year-old kids worried about, hi, Olu, good to see you. And got, thinking about a coach that just went down. So I think that was a part of it, but really was the execution piece. We did things that were kind of out of characteristics. We got penalties, which we usually don't get. Guys not in the right spot in the passing game, in the run game not ID'd where we need to be. So I think that was a big part of it. And then the second half, regrouped, and you saw what you saw. So. I think it was really great job by the kids to handle that situation the way they did and play the way they did.